I know I just hung a video up, but I'm just starting a new one. Look, the black and white girl in a room full of color. Look. This is what she just said. Her words are spreading, okay? Talking about the Shane Dawson thing, alright? And mean people that... There was another person in here that said someone could be nice to you. That doesn't make them a good person. Here she is defending them, alright? And the thing with the defending, or saying people could change. Okay, honey, no they don't. Not when they're that far gone. Look at you. Look how far gone you are. You ain't changing. You don't want to. Guarantee you Shane don't want to either. He likes teaching people. But people like that like teaching people. They like to hear the giggles and see the shyness. Oh, it's so cute. They're so embarrassed. It's disgusting. And I know this, honey, because I have a brother that's like that. He didn't change. Boot camp didn't change him. And prison didn't change him. So, yeah. Motherfucker in his mid-40s still chasing down teenagers and girls who just finally got old enough to go to the bar. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. And this whole stream, throughout the whole thing, there's people. This shit, when people get in here and they call her beautiful, the other people that are watching and reading, they think this is what they need to do in order for other people to call them beautiful too. They need to look like her. No, you don't. I wish people had a different perspective of what is declared beautiful. What's this shit? Oh my god. I've never seen this before, you guys. What the fuck? The fuck am I watching? Ew. Ew. What the hell am I watching? What the fuck is this? Uh-oh. Oh my god. He says he's gonna R-word her. What? Oh my gosh, what's this? What the hell? What is this? What is all this stuff? There's more? How much is there? There's more? How much proof does she need? With pictures and everything. I swear, I think the legal age of consent should go up. Because, shit, man, these kids ain't able to make their own decisions. Clearly. They shouldn't be able to make decisions for marriage and all that shit and sleeping with people that are 40 years old. I mean, how the government thinks they're not old enough to make their own decisions about smoking, even though the rates for teenage smoking have gone way down. And yet the rates for teenage suicide have skyrocketed. Skyrocketed. Oh, but yeah, let's ease restrictions on guns and tighten restrictions on tobacco, even though there's nothing else for people to calm their nerves. There's nothing else. They can't smoke a ciggy. They can't have medicine. Can't smoke pot. I mean, what the hell is there? Booze makes people want to go fight their neighbor. So what else is there? It sickens me that they did that. Made it easier to buy guns, but harder to buy cigarettes. even though people need to just chill out and calm down. The effects of ciggies can be reversed too if they ain't been smoking that much. And, they just want to smoke to calm down a little bit and not get heavily addicted. Because, it's not considered cool anymore. What is all this? It just keeps on coming. It just keeps on coming. What is this shit? And she defends him? She defends both of them? I'm bored. I'm not reading all this shit. You guys can read it if you want to. I'm not gonna. I shouldn't have to show my face on camera in order for people to sympathize with me. Okay? Take it from me, alright? Being underage and having someone tugging at you when you don't want them to, it's terrifying. And when it happens, when it's a relative, it's even worse. And when you get older and you hear that same motherfucker wound up in prison for doing the same type of shit, or teaching, when we were younger, it was, messing with me and tugging on my clothes while I slept and messing with me while I was sleeping and junk, and Mom catching him and throwing him in boot camp. And there was another time our younger brother come in and he caught him and got the wrong idea about what was happening, and he thought it was mutual conceding act. He didn't realize I was asleep, and he had told all his buddies, and I was teased about it, and it was really, really awful. And I know I'm gonna get Eugenia trolls coming in here laughing at it anyway. But anywho, yeah, it's hard to hear that a girl you used to babysit back when she was 8 years old, come to find out a few years later when she was 13, and she was asking my older brother all these questions, and he was at the house babysitting cousins, and he had put them in another room and locked them in there, and he took the 13-year-old into the other room, and he taught her a few things, I guess. And her mom found out and pressed charges against him and threw him in prison. And I haven't seen him much these past few years, but last time I did see him, he had a girlfriend recently die that was like 19, and he said he was screwing her. And recently, just a few months ago, his ex-girlfriend, who's married to this other person that he knows, she recently OD'd and died. But yeah, let's make it easier for everybody to get guns. Yeah, let's do that. It sickens me. Anywho, it's a scary, horrible, harsh world. And I find it hard to be sympathetic toward Eugenia Cooney and her, they 5150 me for something I've been doing. And whether she is telling kids how to act or not, or how to take her content or not, it's perceived differently than what she claims to display it as. She claims the camouflage. She claims the camouflage and displays the fetishes. She claims it's about makeup and outfits. But really, when your clothes are falling off of you, I'm sorry, but you're not showing the outfit. You're not showing the clothes. You want to show the clothes? Buy a fucking mannequin that's a normal fucking size. Because ain't no one else size Scarecrow. We don't wear a size Scarecrow. Scarecrow don't come in clothing size. No one size Scarecrow. Oh my gosh, this phone just got dark. I think it's about to die. Oh my gosh, I could have brightened it. I wonder if that's the case or if it really is about to die. There was a skunk here earlier. Oddly enough, though, it wasn't 3 a.m., which is really strange to me, because that's usually when we see things out here. As far as the stinky bandits go. But, I've been here since midnight, and I have no idea what time it is now. Hold on. Oh. Let's see. Oh, shit. I had the phone brightened still.